Maybe not. Oh, there we are. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, judges of fine whiskies, and anybody else who's watching. Welcome to Heart Returning from the Stable Studios. My name is Brian. I had to think about it there because I couldn't remember.
Byron.
Byron. And in the background, oh, listen to that squeak. I think I need to give this a bit of a wax. As the actress said to the bishop. Let me see, I nearly pressed the end stream button there. That would have been a good start. What do I want to do? I want to do this. Here we go. Some of the usual suspects are here. My good friend Joe is in.
Good evening.
She may be waxing lyrical later. There may be gritting ahead. There may be, then there may be not. We'll see. Mr. Paul Finley's in. Fresh from his escapade through the week. And William's in after doing a day's mechanicking on his car.
Good evening, guys.
So welcome along, and now you can get back in the background again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There they go. That's them. Let's get rid of them. So we have a few people in watching already. Why have I not got YouTube on? Do I need it? Nah, I do not. Just leave it shut. You know what I haven't done, William? I haven't monetized this video.
Oh, get it done.
I am a genius.
Get your tuppence.
Get your tuppence. That's right. Get your tuppence. I can't find YouTube. I need YouTube Studio for this, don't I? Oh no. YouTube Studio. Just bear with me a minute, guys. I'm just going to mess about here and try and find this. Free samples of top tools. Oh. Wonder why I get adverts like that.
Yeah, like
I
me.
wonder.
Free samples.
Yeah.
Live. That's the one. Live. There it is. Monetization is off. Oh no. Not anymore. It's not. There we go. Right, we're good now. Can I switch that off? No, don't switch that off because something else will go wrong if you switch that off. No, you can't. There we go. Right, we're back. I'm back. What we're doing this evening, our club challenge for this month, because we have Jason coming on Saturday. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Is to turn a little box. So I'm going to turn a little box. We have got a piece of beach spalted. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, that must be my cup of tea. Yeah.
Someone spilled tea on it. Look.
I set my cup of tea on it. Oh, it's a big tea ring on it. Like, oh, for goodness
You've melted
sake.
the wax.
I melted the wax, is right. Is it wax or not? Or is it no? That's
PVA, I'd say.
It's PVA, I think. Yeah, it's PVA. But there's something funny about that. It's melted the PVA for sure. Anyway, it's a nice piece of spotly beach. What size is it? Oh, wait a minute. I think it's written on the end, is it? Is it written on the end? It is in a sort of green pen. Who wrote that? 4x4x6. There we go.
4x4x6.
So we'll get a nice little box about this big, and then a nice little lid about this big, and then we'll maybe make a finial or something. So first things first, let's get it between centres and see can we, quickly, Ex-Minister Dufferdanger. It has a flat in the middle for the jaws to grip it. So when you put it in the chug, you only have to put it in as far as the jaws will grip it. And then I tend to push it back. It doesn't go backwards or forwards once you get it located. And then just screw it up. So it's neither going to go forwards or backwards. And that should be grand. Pop that in.
Perfection.
Two holes. Yeah. How did I manage to get 2 holes in it?
Susie wants to know, how's Maurice?
Maurice is here. Maurice is there. Look, there's Maurice. Well, you can't sit there because that's there. There he is.
Man.
There's the boy. You may at least watch what I'm doing, Maurice. Look. There. Pay attention.
Yeah, perk your ears up there, little fella.
Perk your ears up. Pay attention. Right, lock that down. Give that a tighten up. Make sure both sets of teeth are engaged in. And then lock that up. Spinning. You think will Maurice sit there for the duration? Or well, I'll take it rid of him. So we're going to run.
Ah.
Oh, I need a tool rest now.
He'll get shavings in his eye, mate.
You get shaving, you. Aye, well, you just have to get shavings in his lugs. You'll be fine. So I've been purchasing new tools again. What a-
That's
what
a
a-
nice
Never.
tool rest. you
Never.
have.
Not this tool rest, but this one.
The wee
I
one.
bought a half-size tool rest. But
His little brother.
it's not quite big enough for
Alright.
this piece, but it will be in a minute. So we'll give that a try in a minute. Give it a run up, make sure everything's free. Get my safety specs
No, buddy,
on.
that's drive center is not straight.
What drive sounds not straight?
In the chucks, it's wobbling there, mate.
So it is because. Why is that? Why is that way?
Don't know.
Shouldn't be doing that.
I push it in, I shove it in all the way till the shoulder
but-
hits the.
But there's a little shoulder on it. It should just be holding it.
I know, yeah. Try it, just shove it in all the way and see will it.
A minute. A minute. Try a bigger one. See, that shoulder should just hold that. That should be flat now. Oh, that's wobbling
No,
down.
that one's the same.
Ah,
Now we are in action.
it's not gonna wobble now, is it?
No.
Or is it?
Nope.
No, you're
looks
good, I
all right
think.
to me.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. Didn't wobble earlier.
Wibble wobble.
Problem is we're right up against the chuck now.
Yeah. Just be careful.
Always careful.
Don't cut lumps out of the new chuck.
Yeah, take bits off it. Yeah. It's only stainless steel. The gouges tend to take bits off it. Right. Are we good now? That's better. Better, is that what you say, William?
That's better. Yep.
And I think, is our Josephine going to tell us who's in?
I am.
She's in. Are you still here? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, don't fall down, miss. Get back up.
Do you want me to
You
start now?
Oh, well, I'm just going to use my spindle roughing gauge as soon as I find my safety specs and get started. Go ahead, Joe.
Size of that thing. Right, good evening and welcome everybody. And at the top of the chat, we've got Michelle Ousby. Then we've got Paul Norfolk Hunter, Norman Greenwell, Terry Bartlett, Alan Gibb, Clint Hitchcock, Roger Kent, Todd at Glencove Woodwork, Susie Swiss Woodturner.
No, Susie.
Welcome, Douglas. Vinnie Charlton,
You don't like the vibration.
Anthony Green, and then we've got DJ Turning. Don't know if I know that person. Haley Wooden Burl,
Hey, Haley.
Mike Hugh Ilminster, Paul Hoyton, the Grimsby Turner,
So got a little
Mike.
flat there, so we'll continue.
Mike Evans, was it Anthony Green? I think so. Lucy Sue Potato, Bundy Rowe. Gaps today. We're down at the bottom at the moment. If I've missed anybody off, I do apologise.
Welcome along, everybody. I just got a notification saying Paul Finley's live in 30 minutes.
Paul
Did ya?
Finley's.
Yeah.
I have to look up my.
You put the thing up for the wrong time, Paul, have you?
No, I haven't put anything. I was messing about with the computer the other day and trying to get my earphones out on this computer. Oh.
Yeah, I think I've seen a notification up today where you were doing something.
Yeah, that's what it's been. I forgot
I
to
think
take
that's
it
probably.
on.
I think that's probably round enough now. I think. There's a nice little shaving coming off of there now. It's a bit dusty. I
It's
have to
little,
say.
isn't it?
It's just a
Very
little bit
dusty.
dusty.
Oh, Malcolm got the same notification. Right, Paul, so you may get off there, mate, and get that live sorted.
I've deleted it. There you are. Just delete it.
These things happen.
I was messing about in StreamYard, test my headphones out on my laptop, see. So,
Oh, see. That's all right.
but
So
that's
now-
just gone now.
Oh, you've
Well-
upset a lot of people now.
So we want a little pattern
Yeah.
offline. We need a no-cut line. No-cut line. There, that's a no-cut line. And that leaves me 150 mil to the end. So we'll need a wee bit up here for a tan. And we'll need a bit there for a tan. I'll have to cut that off first, then I'll put a tan. I'll put a tan on both ends first. That's a good idea.
Good plan.
10 on both ends first. Little tendonizer. Have we got a little tendonizer? Here we go. This little parting, beading and parting tool. Start here at the chuck, so as we might as well do damage when the tool's sharp.
Yep. Ward Wilson.
Excuse
is
me.
How
Good evening,
West
Ward.
Coast of Arizona. Hi, Ward.
Can't really get in there to make a dovetail though. That'll not matter. Go on then, William. What size of tannin do I need?
56, mate.
56 mil. That is 100% correct.
That was a good guess.
That should be it. I'm trying to make a little bit of a dovetail in that. Go to this end, do the same thing. Get rid of all that rubbish. Doesn't need to be a very big dovetail. I think it's 9 degrees or something. But it'll be fine.
Yeah, something in around there.
Because they've got big jaggy teeth in it. Right, let's get rid of that tool. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Put it back in the drawer. Well, I might need it later, but
Although the sea jaws aren't dovetailed anyway, so
well, that's true.
they'll bite in anyway.
They just bite in with a little grip, a little bird's beak thing that's on them. I'm covered in shavings already. Right. Now we can work on the size.
And Alex the Wood Butcher is in. Good evening,
Hi,
Alex.
Alex.
He says, very quick hello and goodbye. Signal is virtually non-existent here, so we'll watch when I get home.
All
Hi,
right, Alex.
Alex.
Take care,
Sorry,
mate.
Alex.
Alex.
Take it easy. So we've now got, well, let's make it a little no-cut line. Let's take that to 140 and make that a little no-cut line there. That'll be a no-cut line, just for now.
Some nice colour in that wood, isn't there?
There is. I'm going to
Yeah.
make,
Very nice.
do I need all that? Do I need to leave all that? 6 inches, because I'm maybe putting a finial on this as well. So we'll take it to 5 inches. And leave that little bit. No, we'll take it to 4.5. Make your mind up, right? 4.5 inches, be fine. About there somewhere. And then we'll part that off.
So it's going to be a nice deep box.
Yeah. That's not a parting tool, right? This is a skinny ass parting tool. There's a couple of nice bits of
Paul says,
so.
your smock matches your shoes, Brian. Very coordinated, nice.
I'm coordinating it. Can see in now. Trouble with these real skinny parting tools is they get very hot very quick.
They do, don't they?
So you've got to try and make a little room for them. That's probably far enough anyway. We'll saw the rest. And don't remember not to touch the end of that when it's hot. Don't ask me how I know that.
Someone told you.
No, I was given a bit of advice by a sage wood turner who had blisters on his fingers.
The hard way.
Sometimes those lessons are best learned.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to learn the lesson, you know. Right, that needs to come off now. Can't do that when it's on there. You could take it off with an axe if you wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. That's not working. Will it come off now? Yes. Oh, that's pretty rotten in there. Ooh, it's a little bit punky in there, William.
Ooh.
Mm.
Well,
It's
we'll
in
see
the
what
middle.
happens.
It's in the middle, so hopefully
in the
it might turn away.
It's in the middle, so
Oh,
let's
you're
get rid of
turning
this.
that out anyway, so.
I'm turning most of that way anyway. Yeah. Let's get rid of that and pop that in a chuck. These sea jaws I got from our Pete of the Twisted Trees, because I didn't actually have a set of sea jaws.
No, you do.
I do now. I do now.
Raymond Wise is after coming in. Good evening, Raymond.
Evening,
Hi,
Raymond.
Raymond.
Welcome along, buddy.
Hello, Raymond.
Hope you're well. So let's see what kind of shape we want to make. I like we can try the new tool rest now. Try this. Put that there. Take that there. Little small tool rest. Look at that. That's lovely.
Just perfect.
You'd think it was made for the job.
You would think.
So I'm thinking, it's just difficult because I don't like thinking very much. Thinking I need to get rid of some of that dust over there. The extractor fan on. Why didn't you make me put that extractor fan on? William, that's your fault.
There you go.
Today. Oh, sorry.
Alexa, dust extractor on. No,
Batteries on the remote control is not working. That's
Yeah.
clever.
Alexa's gonna sleep.
I just can't hear you because you're in my ear. Right, now. The thing I looked at when I was doing that, taking the part of this off, was I looked at the spalting lines to see where they come in kind of straight. If you go on one over there, and they're coming quite straight, so they should quite easily match up again, hopefully.
That'd
It's
be
always good. It's always good not to take us very much out of it. But I'm going to have to
Good plan.
clean that. That'll be all right. The face is quite clean anyway, so we should be okay with that. Right, need a little shape. So I quite like a round bottom. I quite fancy making this roundish at the bottom here. Draw on my pencil. Roundish here,
Closed in a bit at the top.
and then up here, and close in a little bit. Well, maybe not as much as that. Maybe something like that. And then we'll have a little flush lid with something on top. What do you think? Will that do?
Sounds like a plan.
So let's just take some of this away towards the chuck.
Lucy says, William, my Alexa said okay about going to sleep.
Right, so from there, let's just take that on in. So a bit more speed on that.
And I turn it right up.
Oh yeah, Paul's
Yeah.
speed. Full of the pipe.
At my speed, the faster the better.
So that's going to be the end. Now what I want to do now is I want to take this in. I'll take a bit off the end first.
Lucy says, Joe, happy anniversary to you and Glenn. Thank you very much.
What is it, Joe? What year? Or how many
Crystal,
years?
15.
15. Oh, great.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, congratulations, Joe.
Feels like 50, but
Hope Glenn's not listening.
no, not at the moment.
I'm experimenting with this little step here.
Mhm.
Right there somewhere. Take away the high spot.
Malcolm Douglas says, Joe, why are you on here and not out celebrating?
Out painting the town red.
That's a really, really good
I'm
question.
just going to angle that tool rest so it's lined at the same direction as the cut I want. Take it from there. And take one cut all the way down.
And Harvey Klein just came in. Good evening.
Good evening, Harvey.
Harvey.
And he says, happy anniversary, Joe.
I don't have an answer why we're not out tonight. I just...
Right, so what we're thinking about that shape then, boys?
The girls.
Yeah.
It's very dusty.
Yeah, it's different having that
It's,
lip on it.
there's a bit of a high spot here that needs to go yet.
Yeah, the outside cut nice and clean.
I have this bit, apart from up here, but that'll sand off, that's okay. I just want to go from here
Yes.
now.
There's some nice bumping on that. Looks really nice.
Chris and Bailey Woodworks is after coming in. Oh, sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay.
I cut you off. Welcome along, Chris.
Good evening.
So now,
That's probably a little bit better,
that's
actually.
kind of the shape I want. I think that'll do.
That's lovely.
No, it won't. So just a tiny little light cut. And just bring that to the edge and just make it a little bit more defined. That's better. And that is ready for sanding. It is.
I throw up your front face, mate, before you sand,
That's
just in
right,
case you have the inevitable little catch.
We've got a big hole in the end here, so we'll.
And Rob from Klingspor Abrasives is in. Good evening, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Evening, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Long, buddy. Still miles too high.
And Paul says, Chuck getting hidden by the text. Can you shift it slightly? Ooh.
What text?
Chuck's getting hidden by the text.
Ah, he must be on a phone or a tablet or something.
Do you need the Chuck to go up or down?
No, over to your right, mate, I'd say.
Over to my right.
I
Yeah,
presume.
but I'm on a phone and
It's not affecting you.
no, not at all. It's exactly
Ah.
the same as StreamYard.
Like that. I'll see can I adjust that for you?
I presume that's what you mean, Paul. Whoa.
A bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'll wait for Paul to say yes.
How's that, Paul? He says, right, please.
And Chris is saying probably the chat on a TV.
Oh, that's what it is, yeah.
That's perfect, he says.
I thought you were talking to me there.
Ah,
No, it's the other Paul.
I'll address you as Mr. Finley.
Oh,
Mr.
Ooh,
True.
yes.
Bit
I like
official,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah,
true.
you're full
Okay,
title.
oh
You're
my
full
God,
title.
I can't believe that.
Yes, I like that, William. Yes.
Yeah.
Keep the Mr. Finley bit. I like that.
Oh my
Don't know.
goodness.
Don't know. We'll see how this cuts now. Let's have a little try at this. That's where the big hole is.
Yeah.
You're on the wrong camera.
Oh, yeah, change camera there, buddy. Yeah,
That one.
that one's fine.
As long as I can find the middle again, I'll be all right. That's that edge trued up. Noise. Oh, I've just started thought I might just put a little groove in there and put a bit of leather in there. Oh, I think I might sand it first now. See where we are. I'll sand it and see where we are. It won't take not about a minute to sand it because it's very soft.
It's nice and clean.
I won't need 80. I'll start at 120, I think.
Ooh,
See what happens.
180 even.
180. No, we'll go 120. Oh,
240. Why not?
God, you're pushing your luck now, you guys, aren't you? 240. I'm good, but I don't think I'm that good.
Rob says, never rush sanding and always use lots of sandpaper. Yeah,
Let's
start
go
at
back
40 grit.
Yeah, that'll do. Turn the speed now. Right, there's some up. Tell you what, that is 240 grit. And it's just
done the job.
eating that piece of timber.
Yeah.
God, I should have just done this with sandpaper.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, mate, on small spindle pieces.
Sandpaper would have been fine, I think. This will please Rob, like. That's a brand new piece of sandpaper, like. So please, Rob.
Look at that, Rob, you cheap beggar. He cut it in two.
That's just to get that little edge there done. So when you cut it, there's a little soft edge there. But make sure you keep it moving or you'll end up with radial lines. I can keep that bit for later now. Maybe
Keep that for tomorrow.
keep that for next week. 328.
Rob says, "Oh, good grief! You could have used the
Use the new bit.
bit."
That's terrible. That's terrible, Rob. I can't believe you said that. I'm running out. I'm waiting for somebody to send me some. I think I can afford to buy this stuff.
Being a pensioner and all.
It's all right for them boys that are still working. You know, us out pensioners have to pay for it. It's
Oh my
Sure.
goodness!
Oh,
a shocking
God.
price.
Well, you're not doing too bad, Brian.
We should get a we should get a pensioners discount. I think that's that done already. I'm going to have to
Yeah.
cut this
Isn't
bit in half now.
Pensioners Day on Wednesday when all deals are on?
Well, yeah. I didn't hear Rob announcing that. Pensioners get a 20% discount, 50% discount, I meant to say,
Oh, for Thursday.
on a Wednesdays. Or a Thursday would be fine, I don't care. Ouch, that's hot.
He says, wait, I can hear violins.
Yeah.
He's a cheeky old sod. I think that's pretty much 320, 400 then. My God. This is going quicker than I expected.
Oh no, Malcolm just bought a sandpaper belt for his drum sander and it cost close to £50. Holy
Wow.
moly, that's a bit saucy.
Rob's saying yes, the
What's the dust out
fifth
of that?
Friday of every month, everyone over the age of 65 gets a 50% discount.
What?
The
What? I
fifth
nearly fell over
Friday.
then. What was that?
Yes, the 5th Friday of every month,
The fifth
anyone
Friday.
over the age 65 gets a 50% discount.
Yeah.
Miserable git. He's a miserable git. Some Germans for you. See,
That
my
sounds like a
friends
dear belt, Malcolm.
Yeah, I thought so too.
did a bit,
Huh?
yeah.
For one belt.
Just the
Yeah.
one. What size of a sander is it? I tell you, it's 2 foot wide.
It's a big, yeah, possibly.
Right, that's that'll be sanded enough on the outside, I think. Now, am I going to put a bit of leather in that, or am I not going to bother? I think should I put a bit of... Just there's a wee highlight line near the top somewhere.
Oh, that might look good. I get a
I
bit of
don't know.
sanding sealer on first, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to or not. We'll have a look at it first. Sanding sealer, where is it? Who
Anthony
stole my
Green
sand?
says there are 5 Fridays in October. Yippee!
Hey!
Now, Rob.
What about sanding sealer on it and see what happens? Oh, it's a bit dirty looking.
Oh, look at that colour.
Quite dark.
It is a bit not very nice looking, to be honest.
Do you not think?
You'd expect it to be lighter, wouldn't you?
That side's not too bad, but the other side's darkened down a week. A good bit.
Aye, this bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there, that's really dark. And maybe dry out as it dries a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Certainly soaking in anyway.
It is.
That's all disappeared already.
It's punky.
We could be here for a while.
You just
Sandy
take it off
ceiling.
and soak it in the tub.
You stand it in the top for an hour, yeah. Vacuum chamber.
Yeah.
And the
Like
cactus
you
juice
says,
on it.
those Muller rice containers are useful.
Yeah, indeed. And that's not Muller, it's fruit corners. Oh, not
Fruit
fruit
corners.
corners. Shut up, Brian. Crunch corners.
Crunch corners.
Crunch corners. That's what I eat. That's what I eat. Other varieties of yogurt are available, of course, but I tend to prefer Muller, and that's my opinion. And I don't care who knows it.
I like Muller.
Yeah.
Todd is saying that he had to replace the conveyor belt like a giant piece of sandpaper
Oh
on
no!
his Delta 18 to 36 drum sander, and it was $100.
Ah, yikes!
Yeah, grit ain't cheap.
I know for a new bit of grit. You'd think they were having to quarry it out the ground or something.
Martin at Woody's Creations is in.
Got
Good
that still
evening.
soaked in. Like, that's
Good evening,
disappeared
Martin.
again.
Sorry,
Good
I'm
evening,
late
Martin.
again.
Yeah, maybe give it a minute to dry off, and
Oh, well,
Did you
I'm not putting
enjoy
away
your
anymore.
day at Scarborough?
that might seal up a little bit. Then you get another coat on.
It will. It will for sure. Just give it a second, and I'll give it a bit of a run with a full sheet of paper, because I'm not a miserable sod like somebody I can mention.
Hmm.
Oh, tear that in half, mate. That's waste.
Go on, turn it half. Go on.
You want me to tear it in half?
Oh yeah.
Ah, blooming heck, no way.
Make it use it twice.
There's an easier way, mate. When you just get the full roll and cut it in half on the bandsaw.
I never thought of that. You're a miserable old git. Put a bit of heat in it just to warm that up a wee bit. Help that soak in a wee bit. Or dry up a little bit at least. Yeah. It's pretty much dry now.
Mike Dances with Arvarts joined us. Good evening.
Nice and smooth anyway, that's for sure.
It is, yeah. Good evening, Mike.
Don't see any toolie marks on it. I'm afraid to go at it with a web rax pad in case it sands it. I must have a little bit of a.
Oh, brilliant. Martin says he had a great day out in Scarborough, and he bumped into someone he'd worked with 15 years ago.
Oh,
Had
cool.
a great day. There you see, Scarborough's a great place
Yeah.
to come to.
little bit of white web rax, which is just a polish in it. There's no grit in this bit. Yeah. I'll do fine. Very nearly used that clean bit there, boys. That would have been bad.
Oof, shocking.
I think that's okay. That'll do. Right. Need a drink of tea. Need a little drink of tea. See the colour of my lovely tea. Gorgeous.
It's almost as red as your top.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Are we hollowing this with a tool, or are we doing it with a?
Totally up to
No.
yourself, mate.
I think we should set it rim first. I'm going to hollow it. I think just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. We'll hollow it a little bit. So, to rest.
Unfortunately, you won't get as nice a finish on the inside.
Yeah, well,
It's hard to
It's
get a
pretty
clean
easy.
cut.
pretty easy to sand.
Yeah.
So let me just spin that up a little bit. I find where the middle is.
You don't know what you're missing.
Tiny little bit higher.
Lucy says
Just
she's not
change
been to
camera, buddy, when
Scarborough
you're
for
ready.
a long time.
That one?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's spot on. Are you going to use a fastener bit?
No, I'm going to hollow it.
Right, okay.
As is going to hollow it. I'll go try and give you another camera view there if I can.
No, that one is fine, buddy. That was
Yeah,
perfect.
I might try and get you in a bit closer. If that'll work, not annoy me. How's that? A bit closer?
Yeah, good. There you are.
Yes.
Leave well enough alone now, buddy.
Can I go up a little bit? There, not bad.
That's good.
Yep.
So we just start by plunging our tool in.
Zip.
And push the tool away. Push the handle away. So plunge, push the handle.
Paddy Burns in. Good evening, Paddy.
Evening, Paddy.
Good evening,
Now,
Paddy.
what I intend to do now is set the rim. So we want about that much. I don't know how much that is, but we're going to check it now and see. I'll tell you what it is.
4.5 mil.
Oh, look, it's as rough as a badger's behind. Let's have a look. 0. That's just about 5 mil, so we'll have to take another little cut off that just to get that down to 5 mil. And I'm going to try and cut it this way to see can I get a nice sharp cut there. So point of the tool horizontal. Bevel in the direction you want to go. And hopefully that's a nice sharp cut on the edge now. Because
They
when
are
it was coming
indeed,
down this
Gavin.
way, it would have been a
He
little
has the
bit
jaws
rough.
on it.
So that's okay. And now we want a little recess.
A wee cess.
About 5 mil down. Right there somewhere. And we'll use our little parting tool again. Just to flatten that bottom off there. Just using it as almost like a negative rake sniper there.
Did I not give you a little 8 mil multi-tool, you know, the round bar?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that'll get you a nice clean side. Plus it's a negative rake as well.
Is this little boy here you're talking about?
That's the boy.
And Gav's asking, are they O'Donnell jars you were never going to have on an SK114 Brian?
What, these over here? You mean these? The O'Donnell jaws here? Yeah, that
yeah,
would be
and look, Gav, another SK beside it with shark jaws. And one on the on the lathe.
Yeah, would you believe, eh?
Would you believe? I think they're multiplying.
Right, let's see how that goes. I forgot I had that actually, Owen.
There you go.
So now we need the depth of that as well. It doesn't need to be as wide as it is. So that's 4.5. So we should really take that down to 5 mil as well, shouldn't we? Really, 5 mil and 5 mil. So we'll just do that.
Yeah.
Precision engineering is not my strong point. That's Terry's territory.
There you go.
But we'll give it a go this evening and see if Terry's not here.
We'll rough it.
Another little bit to go yet. Oh, that was 5 mil. I moved it. Would 5.15 make any difference?
No.
Oh, look, you can't get 5 mil. Used to be thumb roller.
It's nigh on impossible. And Lucy says, "Where's Terry tonight?" Where
5
is he
mil.
anyway?
Oh, 5 point. I had it 5 mil. It went to 5.2. That'll do.
He's doing a demo,
So-
isn't he?
Right. It's
Pub?
just that just it needs a fraction of a mil off of that. I'm just going to leave it. It's close enough.
Close enough.
Nearest makes no difference. And is that straight? This edge here straight? Don't think it is. Just take a tiny little bit of air. Now we're good. Now we can hollow that out now. Keep hollowing.
Martin Hoodie's creation said, "Sand the rim to get it to 5 mil." That would work too.
Let's see how far in I have to go. That was a nice little drilling escapade there.
It was, wasn't it? I think quite good.
Switch that off.
Something I haven't quite mastered yet.
Screw that. Turn that over. Go there. Good bit to go yet. The trick is to get it right in the middle, William. Is to get your tool rest so your tool's right in the middle. And set your tool at about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And push slowly.
And push it straight in.
I tend to use the Richard Raffin method, the drill bit.
That's 6.5, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Drill bit's just as good.
Drill bit and a stick.
Yes, drill bit and a stick. Right, that's probably far enough because by the time you get down to the bottom, you'll want to make a little shape in the bottom anyway. Let me go to the overhead for that. So that's probably enough. Takes me down to the start of the curve. So I know then that I have to curve the bottom and bring the bottom end round from there in. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Does for
Once
sure.
once I get to the end of the hole, we'll be flying. So I'm going to change now to a bigger spindle gauge. So that means I need
Change
to
back
drop
your
the
camera
tool.
there, buddy.
Oh yeah. That means I need to drop the tool rest just a little tiny fraction to try and keep it in the middle. That's pretty good. And just keep hollowing. Whoops, little catch. Can't really see that. I'm going to have to get the light on.
Yeah, go for it.
Down a little bit. Right there somewhere. Is that affecting you guys?
Oh, no, it's fine, mate. You need to see what you're doing.
Yep.
We'll see when you're finished.
Get my head down here and see what it is. Right, that's me at the end of the drill bit. So let me just bring my hoover around here.
Get rid of the shavings.
tidy up a little bit. Switch the lathe off. Right, you have two options. You can either continue with a spindle gauge, because we're right at the very bottom where we need to be.
You're a bit far away from the tool rest, aren't you?
Yeah, and you're getting a bit far away from the tool rest. I'm going to see, can I help me with this bit? See, can I get you right in there? Don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. No, I can't really. Down a bit yet.
Yeah, just center it there. It is, buddy. It's good. Stop.
Still can't get you down. Still can't
No,
get you
no,
down in there, but
That's good.
if I put the light back in there,
Yep.
you can kind of see in there. You can see there's ridges and stuff, the big ridges in there. Look, just where my finger is there now.
Speed bumps.
But yeah, little speed bumps is right. So what I discovered the other day is I've got a cheap Chinesium tool. I was using a Simon Hope tool. Now you could use a hollowing tool, a number 1 hollow or some such like. But I have a cheap Chinesium tool, this one, that came from Find by Tool. And it's got a carbide cutter on it. But I don't know what size it is. It's quite big.
It's 10 mil, is it?
It's like 10 mil by the looks of it. It's actually 15 mil.
Holy moly, that's a big one.
Wow. Oh, it will be gone in no time, will it, excess wood?
It's 15.9 mil.
That'd be a nice,
On the
finisher, you know.
So it's good for getting a bit of a finish on it. So let's have a little try. Oops, better fix the tool rest, though. That'd be a good plan.
The Simon Hope 19 mil negative rake scraper you have would work quite well.
And the thing I discovered the other day when I was playing with this tool is if you just put your thumb on the tool rest and set the angle of the thing, it same as your piece. But I'm going to give you a word of warning. If you're going forwards like that, don't go too far. Because if you do, you'll end up catching the front face of it and you'll end up with an almighty catch.
Crash bang wallop.
And it's not pleasant. Because I've seen it happening and it's not pleasant. Oops. Get rid of all that rubbish. Need the remote switch on my vacuum cleaner as well now. That'll be a good plan. So that's good up at the end. We're fine here. I think we're only a few mil out of where I want the size to be. So let's just screw this up a bit more. So touch on the inside and leave yourself a little gap on the outside. I don't know if you've ever done this before. So if you put it in tight, you just go mark the outside. So if you leave it so there's about a 2 mil gap or something on this side where my finger is, then just run your tool down. You'll see if a 2 mil gap disappears. So the first inch is grand. So that's fine. We can leave that alone, and we'll just work from there down. So I can see just by looking in, there's a couple of great big ridges.
Yeah.
So we'll just
change
work
camera again,
first.
mate. Sorry, change camera.
Sorry. There you go.
Good stuff.
Let's have a look at that now. Yeah. There's some real horrible terror in there.
Mm. That's what I was saying to you. Try the Simon Hope negative rake one and see will it make any
I
difference.
haven't got a negative rate one. Will you?
You do. It's the long one.
It's not negative rake on the end of it though.
And the one I have is.
Well, mine isn't. Mine's just a little 6mm cutter on the end of my long one.
Oh, did you not buy the you know
Nope.
with the big the big coin shaped one and cutter on the end? No.
No,
Oh, sorry,
no, I haven't got
thought
the
you
big
did,
square
mate.
bar one. No, or the flat bar one.
Yeah.
I haven't got that.
Ah, sorry, mate. I thought you did.
So what I need to do is just take light gentle cuts and even tip the thing over a little bit. So just tip it over to kind of take the coarseness out of it.
Rob says Brian bought the cheap one.
Well, the thing is, I didn't buy these, and it's working a treat, so I'm not complaining.
Mm.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Turn it up on its edge and use it like a shear scraper.
What was that? I missed
Yeah,
that.
it's a good idea turning it up on its edge and using it like a shear scraper.
Yep. Well, it just takes the violence out of it, if you like. So I think we're pretty good there now. Let's go to the overhead and try that again.
And Karsten is in. Good evening, Karsten.
So we're down as far as there now.
Good evening,
That's
Carson.
another inch in. So we can go a little bit further. We're good now. Flying. And we don't want to get to the place where we make the inside bigger than the outside.
Yeah, just change camera again there, but
I'm going to have to rely on sanding in there because it's just not cutting at all, really. But sure, it is what it is.
that's the
Yeah,
joys
come
of
on.
spalted wood. It's that little bit softer, isn't it?
Yep. Right, that's me almost all the way down to the bottom now. So we just get another one more little cut in here. Right down to the bottom. I think we're done.
Good job. And zombie wood turners in. Good evening, Zed.
Hey, Zed.
Good evening, Zed.
How you doing, buddy?
There's a ridge in there now, but well, the timber's that soft, that ridge will disappear in no time.
Well,
That's me right to the start of that curve where we said we were going to stop anyway. And it's just, it goes in from there into the middle. So that's fine. That's all it needs.
Rob has a question. He says, Brian, why did you paint the SK Craft chuck holder white? Asking for a friend.
What SK chuck? What this one here? It may be a bit of a. That may just be a little bit of a oversight. this one here, you mean?
little shaky handmade.
It could have been, yeah. Could have been. Right, I'm just going to sand that now. I think I'll sand okay. I think we should be all right. Put that back under the lathe where
Ooh.
it lives.
Carson made a funnel today with the laser.
Oops.
I shouldn't be laughing, mate. That sucks.
Made a funnel with his laser.
Yeah, he says he found a whole new way to make a funnel today. Made a very thin bowl and then didn't adjust the laser engraver away from the usual nice dark pattern. Oh
Oops.
no.
Oops.
Oops is right.
Right, so I need a little 1 inch.
Yeah, Rob is just mentioning doom bar and painting don't go down well.
I don't really know. So I'm gonna take this with about 120 grip first. Oops, it's 2 bits. I don't need 2 bits, just 1 bit will do. So I spoke about this the other day. Making little 1 inch sanding discs out of 2 inch discs. So little 1 inch sanding pad, 2 inch disc. Stick that on there. And then just take your scissors, cut across to the top.
That's a good idea.
And you'll get, if you do it about every 1/4 inch or so, you'll get somewhere between 12 and 14 cuts. Usually.
Yeah, who's counting?
But who's counting, yeah. There. And then if you just fold them over a little bit, they'll start to fall in a circle. And when you put it in the tool, in the thing, it should work.
Rob
Hopefully.
says, yeah, chop that cheap make sandpaper up.
And because it's rounded over the ends as well, it does the bottom as well.
No, you just answered Anthony Green's question.
It's
He
rounded
says, why
over
not
now.
leave the sanding disc hole? That just fits in nicely.
Yeah.
And it goes right into the very bottom. And that was me, that little angle with my hand was just me rotating it a little bit to bring it back up the side. And nobody reminded me to switch that back on.
I was just thinking about that, and then I thought, yeah, I actually got it on.
The green pipe.
So the trick is once to get it in is the hard bit. And obviously if you have a smaller hole in that, you can't really get it in. That's about as small as a hole you can get it in.
Then you need a pad on a stick.
I've lost the sanding pad. It fell off. It's fallen off.
There we go.
In fact, I've wrecked it. Pulled the Velcro off it. That was clever. So, here's another one. And we'll put another piece of paper in. Put a 240 now. Because I think I've got rid of the worst of it.
Carson says, I hope everyone's seen Dancing Mike's latest video. Insane stuff. I didn't see it yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet. But I'll look
Well,
out for it now.
catch it later. I get about 200 notifications a week to YouTube videos.
No, so
it's hard to get to them all.
I try and see as many as I can, but I've had visitors here this week, so we haven't been quite watching as much YouTube as we normally would watch. Let's give that a quick blow out there, just to see where we are. And I'll shine the light down that for you so you can see. It's pretty much sanded, to be honest. It's pretty much sanded.
Good job.
Even right into the very bottom. God, that's amazing. Right, so I think we'll just hit this with 240 and then that'll do it. I'll not need much more. Is Paul still here? Or has he run away?
Mr. Finley, are you still here?
No, he's not in his picture, so.
Paul Norfolk Hunter says, is Ruby on her way to Ireland? She is, Paul. She's coming over for the seminar this weekend. So I'm going Saturday myself, so hopefully I'll get to see her.
There we go. So again, as I keep telling you guys, spend as much time as you need on your first grit. And then the rest of the grits should follow quite quickly. Because they're only having to remove the grit marks from the previous grit. Right, what I need to do is take a little bit of 80 grit, or not 80 grit, a little bit of 120 grit, and just do this edge. You alright, Paul?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You got lost there?
I was just in the kitchen getting some munchies.
Munchies? Oh,
Good,
He's
good man.
eating.
that's not fair. What's the rest of us supposed to do?
I took a fancy for a cut up apple. Huh?
Fair enough.
And that'll do as well.
Yep.
Just tidy that up. Where's that other bit of 400 grit that I had to use earlier? Whole project number 1 disc. Whoa. Rob's not going to be happy about that. That's my little recess is done now. Now, because this is only for a YouTube thing, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Give that a blow out, and I'm going to stick some sanding sealer in that, and that'll probably do the inside, to be honest. Sanding sealer.
And Paul Norfolk Hunter says, we always have a Guinness and a bag of popcorn. Ah, nice.
Guinness and a bag of popcorn.
Well, the Guinness bit anyway.
Oh, that's a nice thing to do. Can't see anything wrong with that. I don't really drink anymore. I haven't had beer or such for a good while now. I've
You
had the
not?
odd. No, I'm kind of off it completely. I've kind of had the only thing I've had recently is a bit of cider.
Oh,
I'll just
no.
give it.
I like cider.
I'm quite partial to what do you call them? Clarks and stuff. What do you call them?
I don't know, mate. I heard you talking about it before, but I can't remember.
Got a bit of a taste for it when I was over in England. What is the name of that stuff, guys? Forgotten the name.
It's cider and it's too sweet.
Well, this is not. I have to say, it just isn't too sweet. It has a good balance in it. Right, there we go. That's that sanding sealed. A little bit more in the bottom. We just have to leave that now to set a little bit. Set? That's not the right word, surely. Dry, go off.
Paul Norfolk Hunter says, I like cider, but it stops my legs from working.
It has an effect on some people right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's the cider, mate. I think it's more the volume of what you're drinking.
Right, that's that. I'll just set that over to one side for now because I'll need it again in a minute once it's dried a little bit. And we'll bring this other piece over. Screw that into the chuck. You like my posh chuck key handles, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, posh.
I noticed my handle didn't come with a nice set like that on it.
Oh, right. Oops.
Yeah, I guess I may make my own.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was intending to, William. I was intending to. I did have the piece ready.
Ah, good man.
but I just never got round to it.
Mike from Dances, he said, flavoured ciders are an abomination.
Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with apple? Yeah. Put the scissors away in case Rob accuses me of cutting up most people. Now, what size is that tanner on that Adonis juice? 38 mil or something, isn't it? 38.
38, mate.
38. So I'm going to put a little recess in the middle of this for 38 so I can hold it. Fell off the cut then. Trying to look at the camera. Not a very good idea. See what that do. I think that all right. A little bit more yet. I'll drop that toe rest just a fraction. Should be slightly better. That'll do. Now a little 38 mil recess.
Which jaws are you using, Brian? Is it
O'Donnell jaws.
what have you got? The first step
yeah.
ones in it?
First step, yeah.
Yeah,
Second
I think
step.
the second step. I think that's 32. Is it? If I'm not mistaken.
No, 38, I think.
Is it 38?
I think so. I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah, I think it's 38.
I'm sure it's 38.
Ah, Gav has it in the chat. He says it's 38.
38. Aye, that's internal. That's for a spigot. I want external.
Ah.
So it's 48. Yeah, 48 or 50 be fine. So if I set these calibers to 25, that'll be fine. 25. Full rest up a fraction. Put one leg right in the middle. There. That'll do. And we use a little take that. That should be grand. Won't take much to hold it.
No.
Now let's set the outside rim. What is the size of the outside rim? 63.79. My God. Whose idea was that?
Yours.
That seems to be awful small. Let me just bring that over here and just check that.
Well, the very near calipers don't lie.
I might as well cut ones. That's right. My God, I've made that very big. Got more of that than I expected to. Never mind. Put that holding tool away now, don't need it. Get that, clear that out of the way. Don't need that either. We need a spindle roughing gauge now, I'm in trouble. Don't need a pump tool either. Try and reduce the number of tools on my tray. Right, so that's fine there now. Now let's set the outside edge. So what we're doing is we're making a little bevel there. Well, not so much a bevel, but a little angled shoulder. See what that can. Oh God, it's too big. Already it's too big. Oh my God, how dumb. So I've got plenty of timber, eh?
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying you have a bit spare. No panic.
I know.
Mike says this has made me decide to get an SK2.
What's an SK2? 2-on-4 maybe. He's thinking.
Who knows?
I have to wonder what they're going to come out with next. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Ah, the second chuck from the left. Yeah, it's the record power one. The SC2. Ah, that's the one.
What's this one?
Yeah, with little dome jaws. Yeah, it's an SC2 from record power.
SC2. SC2 with dome jaws.
Great little chuck, guys, but dopey key.
Yep.
The key is
Yep.
horrible.
Don't be one of those. Although it does fit in a hole, which is better than the Axminster one of the same sort of shape. We have to make that little recess in the middle a bit bigger. Right, now we're in better shape now. So just take a tiny little bit of that. And see what it'll fit on now. You can't really see that, can you? The angle that I put on that.
Yeah, we
There we
get
go.
the gist, yeah.
That's perfect. I should be happy with that now. That's quite firm there. But it needs to be how far down did I say? You remember?
No,
5.1 mil, was it?
can you?
4.93.
Oh, 4.9. Ooh,
4.93.
I was so much out.
Oh, I can't believe that. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. We'll just take a wee time. No. I need to take a little more of the inside so as I can hold on to that. I might actually want to put my jaws on that. And the reason for that is because this is kind of punky, this bit of wood here.
Yeah, it'll pop off.
If I expand into it, it may just break out. So I'm kind of hoping that's big enough to grab onto. Find out now. Oh, look at that. It's 35 mil. Might not be. Never mind. We'll get away with that, I think.
I think it'll work, mate.
I think so. We'll put a
Ah,
little bit of
Lucy says they're
sanity
off to
on.
a beetle drive tomorrow evening.
Oh,
Sounds like fun, Lucy.
I haven't heard of a beetle drive for a long, long time.
No, I've never been to one.
Let's take that in a little bit further. Just to make sure it's got something to bite into. Not there. Now, hopefully that's us. That's the. Set that on there. I'm going to run that pencil around there. I need to be inside that pencil line so as it sits down flush. This will be interesting, won't it? So, wrong tool. This tool. So that's me down to the pencil line. We'll cut that nice and square in a minute. We'll take a little bit more out of that.
Yeah, just Gav was saying too, it might be too deep for the O'Donnell jaws. Yeah, the O'Donnell jaws do have a very shallow grip.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about them bumping on this recess now and not being able to get that down in. That's fine. It's coming though. We're nearly there. The outer rim's only about 2.5 mil. So this has to go down a little bit further. Close to that, I think. Da, 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 da. Right, that's the same size as the thing now. Brush stuck to that. Measure 1,000 times. Oh, still not in.
If it takes 10 times, it takes 10 times. What can you do?
Not a lot. Because the minute you get impatient and think, I'll take a little bit bigger cut this time, that's when you end up in the wrong place.
Zed, it's spalted beach, mate.
It is. Can't believe that's actually not in there. I don't understand why it's not in. Because that's 4.25 mil. And that's 4.25 mil. Maybe I just need to take a bit more off of that. I think I do actually. Let me just reduce this a little bit. Not with that. Just take a little bit off this edge. See where that's sitting now. Didn't really need to do all this, but it could have just sat there. Right, now we're getting somewhere.
The Yorkshire Git is in. Good evening,
Hi,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Good evening, Glenn.
Let's try that. Stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Why am I not getting that in there? I'm doing something wrong here, and I don't know what it is.
You're doing a double step on it to get it right down in.
That's the plan, but it's just it doesn't seem to be working currently. So I don't need it. I think I'll just sit on, but I want it to be down and flush. I don't understand why it's not getting in.
Gav has got to go. He said he'd catch the rest tomorrow.
Right, Gav.
Thanks for coming in, Gav.
Hey,
Hi,
buddy.
Gav.
That should go in there. I just don't understand why it's not.
It's a smack of a hammer, mate.
Right, do my head in now. It's official, it's do my head in. Right, you're an idiot.
Yeah, it's the lower shoulder you need to take a bit off,
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say that the tannin on your lid there is a wee bit too deep.
Yeah, I think that's the one that was catching you.
Taking off the wrong bit and wondering why it's not working. You're a genius, Brian.
I'll just agree with everyone else. My infinite knowledge.
La 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 la. Need a break on this.
Well, compared to some lathes, it stops pretty quick.
It does. So that now is not quite there. On the inside. Just a little fraction to go. We'll be making a new tannin for holding it in a minute. But never mind. I think that should be it now. I'm hopeful that's it. Right, now to bring in the top one. I was kind of doing it back to front, which wasn't helping matters, sure wasn't.
Yeah, we get there in the end.
Let's see, skip a little bit. Yeah, I'm just taking my time here so as not to make a thumbnail.
The things you
You've
do.
another hour and a half yet, mate. You're good.
Oh, no. We're in. It's not going to be a tight fit, but we're in. I think that's deep enough. I can make a tighter fit. Try that.
Now it's a tight fit.
And it will be if I straighten it up now. Yep. Just need to straighten that up a wee bit. And it should be fine. Let's try that. There's the little burn line. You see that? Can you see that burn line?
Yeah, I can see it, mate. Yeah.
Little
Yeah, I
burn
can
line
see
on there just.
it.
Well, don't take the burn line away. And we should be good now. I'll do.
That's as good as it gets, mate.
That's as close as it needs to be. Right now I need to fix this tannin. So, yeah, just use a little skinny ass pattern tool. We use the O'Donnell jaws. Just make that a little bit smaller so as it goes in. That's the wrong thing. Right.
Yeah, the O'Donnell jaws, their depth of tenon is quite small.
It's it's very short. That's right.
And Brian from Greenhaven Creations is in. Good evening, Brian.
Good evening.
Nope. Didn't fit. We'll do it in expansion, it'll be grand. It'll just have to be grand. Take that down to about there. And just double check that, make sure that fits. I'll hold that, that'll be fine. For all we're doing to it.
Yeah,
Just
it's only a
take this
small
off.
piece.
It's only a wee small piece, right. Tell you what, it doesn't have a bite in that, Joe.
It does, doesn't it?
It's like a razor, that edge.
They're ever so good.
Mm-hmm. And that those sea jaws came from Pete, and they're a good age, I have to say, and they're pretty well worn, I have to say. Let's put that on there. Expand, not contract. Right. That doesn't look right.
Oh, she's a little out.
It's a whole lot out, you ask me.
It is, isn't it?
It is, it's usually. I don't understand why, because it's, I mean, it's sitting down on the tin, it's sitting down on the jaws. It's a bit better.
Yeah, it's a bit better, yeah.
Just expand that a little bit more. Expand it
Oh,
till you get the
Louise,
first crack.
no, no, we don't want any of that.
No, we do not. Right now, let's get this down to that size. Wow, fair bit to come off of this.
Ah, Lucy has to go. She says she'll catch the rest later. Take
Okay,
care,
Lucy.
Lucy. Thanks for coming in.
Right. Now, Lucy.
Night. Bye, Lucy.
Let me just get rid of that wobble.
Wibble wobble.
We had a little bit of a wobble. So we'll get rid of some of this.
Are you having it flat on the top, or are you going to dome it slightly?
Slight little. Just a slight little dome.
You might have enough material there for a little button.
There will be enough for a button, yeah. What time is it? 9:10. Just broke the 10, I think. Yep. Look at that. Whole thing just split out.
Oh,
Too fine. Too punky. It's just falling apart.
yeah, it is. It's falling apart, mate. Yeah, it's too soft.
It's too soft. We'll have to think about a bit of a different lid for that. Throw that back away. Anyway, let's have a look at this bit. Let's go back to this bit. And we'll 9:10. I'm going to call it a day, I think. 9:10. So we've got this bit started. That's where we are currently. And now I need to find another piece of timber to make a new lid. And I haven't got a piece to hand, so we'll do this another day. I don't think I have a piece here. Nope. There's a note in here that would do. How big is that? No.
Yeah, a bit small.
No, not even close. Oh. Oh. A little bit of overkill, mind you.
Yeah, I think darker wood it would suit it
I think
better.
what I'll do, yeah, I've got
Yeah.
some nice dark wood in
Yeah.
the shed. What I'll do is I'll go and have a look. But that's the start of the box, and we'll make a lid out of something else. I thought that would have been a nice bit of spotlight piece just to keep it all
Paul
the
and
same.
Haley says the same. A dark bit of contrast.
Yeah, a nice dark lid. Well, I can always ebonize that bit, I suppose.
You could colour it, I suppose.
Or ebonize it or something. But it's a nice piece of wood. It's got some lovely figure on it. So we'll just leave it at that. I think we'll just leave it at that, guys, and call it a day. And make a lid for it later. That's what I think I'll do. I'm actually roasted in here.
Yeah, Paul says we come back tomorrow.
Hey, come back tomorrow, you want? Yeah. I can do tomorrow. I've been here tomorrow because I have a box to finish for a competition, but it's not this one. It's a different box. Similar shape. I'll let you see that one. This is the little box I'm doing for a competition. I'll let you see it. Similar kind of shape. Similar shape, nice piece of beech. But the thing I've been working on with this is to make sure it's perfect. Or as perfect as I can make it. Because it's going into a competition.
Because it'll get well scrutinized.
It will get
Well,
well
indeed.
scrutinized, is right. So if I just put it up here, I'll show you why that little line's on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. Let me just put that on there. And go to that camera. No, that one. That's not good. I'll have to reposition the camera. Give me 2 seconds. I'll reposition it for you. Just pull that back a little bit. And take it down a little bit. Right. Hopefully you can see I've got that this little line on the bottom. Let me just see a second. Where am I trying to shine that light? There. There. So when you look at the bottom, there's this little step at the bottom, but it goes with the curve. It follows the curve all the way down into the bottom. And then the bottom's kind of hollowed out a little bit. So it becomes a
that's
foot.
good.
But it just lifts it off the ground by a fraction. So slide a piece of, you can slide a piece of paper underneath that.
Creates a nice little shadow line under it as well.
And it creates a lovely little shadow line. But when you're looking down into here, you can actually see the shadow line. You see the little ridge and then the shadow line underneath it. So that's the plan with that. And then it has a little lid, as I want. That's the little lid, which is not quite finished yet.
Oh, it
But
looks
the
real nice.
outside, the outside isn't finished yet. The outside has to get some texture and colour on it. So that's going to be the
Some
competition piece.
embellishments.
Yeah, a little bit of embellishment is right. Competition piece for Saturday. So that's what I'll be working on tomorrow. And that should come back off of there. I've been worried there for a second. So that's what I've been working on today.
Looks
sorry,
good, mate. Looks very good.
Sorry I couldn't finish that, but so there's it's just the same idea. His taller brother.
See with the red one that fit in the beach.
No, it's too big.
Hey, there you go, finished.
There you go, it's finished. Just like that, right? It's got a red hat. So both beach. This is beach. This is spalted beach. Some difference in timber, eh?
Yeah.
There
When it
is.
starts to go off a bit. The lid is a piece
Paul
of
Norfolk is, yeah.
the lid is a piece of flat. Piece of sycamore. Same as that. Just turned. A little piece of sycamore. Right, let's bring you guys back in. Go there. And then over here. If I can find the mouse. Where's the mouse? Can't find the mouse. Thought my camera's frozen then. Where is the mouse? Oh, there it is. It was on the wrong screen. There we go.
He's my
Get you guys
Yo.
back in. Oh, I'm cooking in here, guys. There's some heat. And the heater's off. And the extractor's on. And it's
18 degrees in here.
21 degrees in my workshop. That
Oh,
is
holy moly.
shocking.
Get that heater off.
Get the
Yes,
window
it is.
open.
Windows open is right. So there we go, guys. Just a little practice for making a little pot. So I hope you got something out of it. Maybe the hollowing technique or something. You might have learned something or
Good
got
job,
an
mate.
idea from it. But I enjoyed doing it. I just enjoy the crack with you guys. It's good stuff.
That's what it's all about.
I'm actually loving the spalting in that. It's coming in all different directions. There's a spalting line there, and then a strange little one that goes all the way across that way. Whatever goes on there. It's a really nice piece of timber. It will look nice finished. So anyway, we're done. It's what, 9:20. Let's call it a day. Say good night, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll say good night as well.
Who's the good-looking bird bottom left?
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the wonderful Joe.
That's the wonderful Joe. So good night, everybody, and I'll see you. Who's on next? What day is this? This is Thursday.
Terry?
Thursday.
Friday?
No,
No,
Don't be on
Terry's
Friday.
Sunday.
Terry's on Sunday. He's being kicked out of Pete's on Saturday, so he
He
can get
is.
home in time.
Yeah, ran up the road.
Paul will be back on Monday.
You
I
will.
think. Are you back on Monday, Paul?
Oh, yes.
Yes, Paul's on Monday. William will be on Tuesday. Doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Thursday, but it'll be a video.
Yeah, he'll be on Thursday again with a video, yeah. Doug will be on Tuesday night.
Tuesday's Doug, yeah.
And then I'll be back on Thursday again. So I'll see you then. So good night, everybody.
So good
Hi,
night.
everybody.
Good night,
Good
all.
night.
Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Press the button. Good night.